Welcome, welcome. We are live from Virginia, USA. And this, although when you watch it later, you see that I'll set it up right. Right now, it's empty. It's not set up like a normal live because the one I set up had a problem. But by the time you watch it later, I'll set it back properly because the message was for coaches. So if you are a coach, my message is, let me ask you, have you heard of Skool? Let me put Skool. Let me put. Have you heard of I'm so sorry, people. YouTube's changed some settings and it was hard to figure out. So I had to start a new live. Skool. Have you heard of Skool? If you're a coach, this message is so important for you because fellow coaches, and this is international, are making a lot of money, number one, but also Alex Homozi is making it fun by putting out a gift, someone who wins gets to win. They compete every month. Whoever makes the most money in their business, 100,000 USA dollar. That started last month in September. And also a cyber truck. So the guy who won last month decided to take the cyber truck. So by the time you come later, maybe to watch it, I'll have put my thumbnail back on, which had the cyber truck. Okay, if you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Sherifa Nakalema, business owner in Virginia, USA. And the message I have these days, I call it Fight Poverty. Please share with your friends because they are lost. The people who are in the other chat are gone. So share with other friends to come, because this message, I call it, we are fighting poverty. Poverty must go. And I think the intention of people who created this school wanted also to fight poverty. Because this is, let me tell you something about this, what's going on here. Although I have people waiting for me, you have to be patient. It's people in Uganda, because I really have to finish this message. Because I wanted to talk about the importance of this school platform. The message is for everyone in the whole world. And the last time I checked, in Africa, there were like just 8 people who knew about this. So this message is for you if you're in Africa and all developing countries, because it's mostly those people in Europe and USA who are really taking this on. So my message, hopefully I'll talk to, to them and say, I want to be your African ambassador. So I can tell the African people to come, all the other minorities to come and do this. So Skool is where you can come and start a business. Everything is set up for you. I'm telling you, it was started by, you think of Facebook, knowing about Facebook before Facebook was known to the whole world. That's what's going on now. I'm wearing the t-shirt. This school is going to change the world because every single person, including you, you'll be able to make money online if you choose, like I'm about to explain. But the message was supposed to be for coaches. And I wanted to start by telling you about Skool and telling you about the types of coaches. But then I also wanted to say that each one of us is a coach. If you have something to tell another person, to share with another person, you are a teacher, you are a coach. Although these are professional coaches, right? So anyone can make money on this. Then I want to talk to you about how these coaches make money. And as I'm explaining how coaches make money, think about yourself as a coach too, because you're going to make money that way. And how to start, okay? That was my message, although YouTube messed it up. But you can still do it. I'm going to do it briefly. So let's go about the types of, Skool. What is Skool? It was started by a very smart man. His name is Sam Evans, very young man. But I think when he started it, you think of Facebook, how it was started. He started it, and when you go to the marketing part of it, he partnered with someone called Alex Homozi. I don't know if you know about Alex Homozi. So if you watch my videos, this is the live. But if you went to the videos, you see that I'm showing you the photos and everything. So Alex came, and he's a smart marketer. So starting 2024 now, in Feb, he said, you know what? I'm going to make them compete. Number one, I'm going to teach them how to make money, and then I'm going to make them compete. You compete to make more money in your business, but he was taking the 10 best people, the 10 who made the most money, not best people, but who made the most money. He would invite them to Vegas, right? And he'd teach them even how to make more money. That's what was going on. until September. Until, thank you, you figured it out? Sorry, the setup died, the old setup, but we'll make it better. I'll put it back after I go live here. So what happened, starting Feb, he made them compete, and every person who would win, they would go, the best 10 would go to Vegas. But then it was slowing down a little bit, so they said, you know what, we need to make it more exciting. So starting September, they started what they call the October Madness. Now October Madness means whoever wins will win $100,000 or a Cybertruck. So the guy who won last month, he decided he wants a Cybertruck. So now the other thing they had done, that if you had won before, like starting from Feb up to August or up to September, you could not come in to compete again. But now in October now, this month, he said everyone can come back in. All those gurus who won before, they are now competing as we are speaking. In fact, I'm going to log in right now. I'm about to tell you about the coaches in just a second. But let me lead you a few figures of what is going on. I haven't checked it today. How much these people are making. How much they are making, let me tell you. Oh, they show two columns. And they're showing right now, they used to show only, by the way, I didn't put my mic on. They used to put only, they used to show us only 20 people, but now they're showing us 100 people. So they show us how much they have made so far. Every month it sets back to zero, how much they made so far, and how much they made in the last 24 hours. So the leader right now, the one number one has made 75,786 in this month of October since it started, and just in the last 24 hours he made 3,748. But there are some people who make more in the last 24 hours, so they keep competing. Let me see who made the most money in the last 24 hours. I think it's this other one, number two, the one who won last month. Actually, he made in the last 24 hours 6,701. But I'm going to read the last person. The last person who is number 100 right now, they made so far in the month 3,337, and the last 24 hours they made $225. But do you know what happens? Toward the end of the month, now they're all planning. It becomes so cool. Think of it like watching football, like when they're winning and they're fighting and doing this. So this is what happens. Someone could be number one today, they'll be number 3 tomorrow. Remember, they're fighting to win $100,000. So it's marketing though. They're just selling things. So let's go back to the topic, which was, I wanted to talk to you about coaches. So let's see. Coaches, I did some research and I found that these are the coaches who could make the most money inside. And I'm going to show you how money is made really quickly, okay? So this kind of coaches, there's have actually many, but we're gonna have like many categories, eight. So number one, I was doing some research, is a life coach. A life coach like Tony Robbins, that will be a life coach. When they come to your life, they're gonna overhaul you and make you a better person, the whole of your life, right? They go into many areas. Oh, what's going on in the chat? Please, are you like, what's going on in the chat? I don't understand. Okay, I'm focused on my message. Okay, a life coach is number one. Number two, a career coach. And the career coach, you could have someone who teaches people about, okay, you could be a career coach, or you could be a specific coach who's an interview coach, coaching you how to do an interview, job interview, or a resume coach, how you write a resume, or they call it, and actually the British don't call it a resume, do they? They call it a CV, right? Is that what it is? Okay, that was number two, career coach. Number three, a financial coach. And the financial coach could be maybe investing coach or budgeting coach, like that. Number four, I found health coach. And the health coach could be just a wellness coach, fitness coach, nutrition coach, like Salma, or a yoga coach. Number five, a spiritual coach. These will be like meditation coaches. That was number five. Number six, I'm trying to rush through it. Relationship coach. And relationship coach could be like a divorce coach, like something to do with relationships. You can specialize in teenagers, you can specialize in marriages, or whatever. You're a relationship coach. Now, number eight is a sports coach. You know about sports. It could be any game. So the reason I chose coaches for this message is because they're making the most money inside there. People who have some specific thing they are doing, they are on the leaderboard. Like the guy who won last month, he was teaching how to raise your credit score, like in America, how to get out of debt. If you have a lot of loans and credit cards, and he was teaching how to people to pay off their debt and get a higher credit score. So he won a lot of money, and he made $132,000 in the month of September. So that's how he won, and he made $50,000 in just the last day. So these people are not joking. So how is money made? Now, when I say how is money made, please listen too, because you could make money that way also. Money is made like this. When this Skool, you think of it as Facebook. Yes, so think of it like Facebook, but it does much more than Facebook, because people can pay inside there. They can pay for whatever you're selling. People, they set up emails, can be done inside. Then inside you can do Zoom links. The calendar is in there. You can chat with people and share links. It's not like TikTok where you say you can't share a link or no. You can do everything. So it's the whole business inside there. You know, it's hard when you're online, because I've been online for a long time. When you come online, you have to have like a website. You need like the way to charge the money. You need a way to communicate with people, email service. You need all these things to buy them separate, but they are doing it. Everything is together. And the dream was this. When Alex Homos came in, he said, most people talk about, I want to make $10,000, right? I want to show them how they could make $10,000 a month, and even people who don't have anything. All you need is maybe your passion. You can do this, okay? So then he's teaching inside. When you join, he'll teach you, this is how you do it, this is how you do it. So, and we're here spreading the message. I'm telling you, this can change lives. So it costs $99 to have a community. You come in here and create a community. They give you 14 days for free. You set up a community and you decide how you're going to make money. I give you 5 ways that you make money. Let's think of a coach. Remember, the topic was coach, but you think about yourself as a coach, because you come here and teach maybe a language or whatever you choose. The other day, I was talking to a young man, he said, I want to teach math. Okay, you want to teach math? Then you're a coach, you teach math. Whatever you share, relationships, it could be just a discussion. You don't have to be the expert. You can just say, I want my community to be about relationships. So any kind of relationship, we come and discuss and share and all that, okay? So 5 ways you make the money. Subscription. Subscription, people pay to be in this community. You can say they're paying, like for me, I charge $10 a month. So if I have 10 people in there, they cover my $99, which is like $100. But inside also, there is something called classroom. So for coaches, the reason why I like to talk about coaches, they tend to have courses. They tend to have one-on-one coaching. They don't have all these things. So now you just put them inside here. You upload a course, and you put it in a classroom. Now it's not part of this whole open thing. Anyone who wants to access the classroom will have to pay to get in there. Or you can do one-on-one coaching. One-on-one coaching is a different classroom. They call them classrooms. So people, you think of it like a gym. When you go to the gym, it's open for everyone who pays every month, right? But there are people who can go to specific training rooms or yoga or whatever like that. That's how it's set up. So as a coach, that's why I think they're making a lot of money, because they have all these ways of making different forms of money. Now, for you to make this short, maybe I'll have to discuss this topic again, because this thing messed it up at the beginning. For you, the lay person who doesn't know anything, let me show you how you make the money. No. I said subscription, I didn't finish it. Subscription, courses, coaching. You can also do special events in there. You're bringing a specific person to talk to them, like an expert. They can pay for that. Or also referring this school. If you refer other people to come and sign up, you earn 40% commissions. That's why this is passive income. That's why if you live in Africa, especially, or any other developing country, you don't have to go to another country, because you only need to refer a few people in here to be paying. You earn $39 every single month. So if your goal is to make $390. You refer 10 people. You see what I mean? So those are 5 ways you make money. But people are getting creative. They're doing other things. So I wanted to say to you who is watching me, if you're a lay person, 3 ways you can make the money. You also do those kind of things, but like this. If you have a passion, if your passion is football, you love football, you come and create a community and people are just talking about football, but they have to pay a fee to be in the community. Number 2, there are 3 ways. Number 2 is if you have, that was a passion, a skill. Like I said, language. Here in America, if you can tap into people here, because people here come from so many countries and they have children, but the children can only speak English. So if you can tap into, for example, people from Nigeria, and you say, you know what? Me, I can come and create a community to teach your children our local language. Then you can have a community of Nigerians and they're all learning. And yesterday I was with a young man, I don't know if he's on here. He said he wanted to teach Islam. Okay, people could read the Quran, but he speaks many languages. So I was advising him to come here and create a community where he speaks English for one session. He said, okay, come learn Quran, I'll be speaking English. In another one, come learn Quran, I'll be speaking French. Come and learn Quran, I'll be speaking local language. Come, you see what I mean? The same thing, but in different languages. You just schedule different days and different times when you meet these people. And all done on Zoom or any way you share a link, people can come and connect with you. Okay, so the way you start, I have 3 ways, but now it's not set up because it messed up. YouTube messed up my thing, but I have the link right here. If you want to start, I think this is what I will do because I'm leaving. I'm about to get off. Let me show you how you connect with me. I'm putting a link. Those of you people like Abdul Wahid, I can see you there. You actually don't have the phone. Now this what I'm sharing right here is how you get to me the right way, not the personal line. Some of you have my personal line, but what I just shared there, that's a link that takes you to connect with me because there are 3 ways. You can. I have right now as I'm talking, as I'm speaking, I have a free community. So this free community is, I just, for those who want to start communities, it's free. I created it to talk to you about, like you come on Zoom, we talk about, okay, what do you think? What do you know? What could you share? Just to prepare to start your own community. That's the free community. But then I have a paid one. That one we go deeper. We got into make money online, other ways, start a community or do affiliate marketing or digital marketing, whatever. And then I can just talk to you if you're ready. If you're ready, like doing something to make money, then you don't need to be in my communities. I could just give you a link to go start your own community. So 3 things. Free community, I sent a link right there. It takes you to my WhatsApp, so you can decide which one of the 3. And then number 2 is the paid community. Number 3 is you can just go straight and start your own free trial. It's 14 days. They give you free 14 days. If you already know something, I can still support you to say, you know what? I can, since you are getting my WhatsApp number, I can just go talk to you and say, you know what? Show you. Because inside they did a good job. If you sign up to start a trial, they put everything there. Like they say, okay, this is what you do to start. This is what you do. You see? So let me to put that link also for those of you who may want to go just start your community. You don't need to connect with me. It's right here. If you want to start your own community, I'm about to drop the link that will take you there. All you have to do is go start 14-day trial. This one, the one I'm sharing next, we'll start a community like that. I think I'll have to come and discuss this topic again. I may make this live dead. I may remove it. I have to figure out what YouTube did. They did something that's so weird. If you have to schedule a live. This one I just came straight. I didn't schedule it. But when you schedule, they added in casting. So I have to start the casting because they made me get lost. You couldn't see me. You could just see my screen. So what if I don't want to share my screen? I have to figure out how that has to be done. You know, they're always changing things. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry the way it happened. Some people got lost, right? So ask me any questions. A simple question, then I'll get off. A simple question, ask me. I'm getting off. Some people are waiting for me. I have a meeting. So, but I think I'll do this topic one more time. The right way. It's supposed to be done. Or TikTok, YouTube. I'm talking to you now. I may switch to StreamYard. If you're making yours too complicated. I may just go use StreamYard. So, because when I use StreamYard, I could use my laptop to do these lives. Yeah? Okay, so you have any question? Abdul Wahid, you have a question? If you do, ask Ara 10 Caps. I didn't even welcome all of you. Ara Brochi. What was going on? There's something I missed right there. What was that person doing in my chat? You know, I blocked them. Where is the bro who was causing trouble? Are you Ara? Who was that person? Who was the person who was messing up? Yeah. You need to be in my community. I just shared a number. Let me share it with you. When you communicate with me, you communicate with me in a private line. That's not the one I do for business. So if you really want to be in my Zooms, let me share this. Use this, Abdul Wahid. Use this to connect with me the right way. That way, don't miss out, okay? I'm sharing it right now. How do I attract people to my community? Oh, through social media. Facebook, WhatsApp, any way you communicate with people, starting with your phone, the people you have in your phone already, the contacts, or Facebook, Instagram. Right now, TikTok is the easiest. YouTube, if you were with me, I'll show you how to do all this stuff. I'll show you how to do that. So, you know what? You need to connect to get to that number, because communicate with me first the right way. That's a business line that you get to. So put your name, your email, make sure everything you're using is legit. We don't do fake things over here. You don't do fakeness, no fakeness. Even in a school, you have to be your real self. Because if you do fake, now when it comes to making money, so how are you gonna be paid? Because they'll say, add your bank account, and now you say, oh, that wasn't my real name. So everything needs to be legit when you come over here, okay? And thank you so much, Malaysia, for keeping up and for finding me, because the link changed. And we'll see if I'm going to keep this one on or off. I may remove it. The way it started, I have to cut off that beginning. It was very, very weird. If you have any question, ask me. But I think the best way, that link I just shared, the last one, because connect with me so you understand this. I've seen many people, when I was live here, I shared the link and they went to the free community and they disappeared. So they don't know how to connect with me. So yeah. Thank you so much, Malaysia. I'm so sorry I kept you late. And this is weird that YouTube is changing things without warning. I didn't like it at all. YouTube, you messed up my live today. You need to warn us before you change things like that. Okay, thank you. Good night, Malaysia. And the rest of you, you ask me any question before I get up. But I would say, let me share a video that's so important if you want to learn this stuff. We know when I explain everything in a video, it's better. You understand it better. So let me drop a video before I leave completely. Do you know that thing was playing? That's weird. Who did we lose? We lost Kimera, Penina, and Hubbard. Kalibal Hubbard. We lost you? Oh my goodness. The people who were in the other one. I'm dropping a link to take you to the best video I want you to watch if you want to learn what I'm talking about. And then on there, you find the links that bring you to me. So let me put it on. Okay. But I think I may switch to StreamYard. If TikTok, if YouTube is messing this up this bad, you are confusing us, YouTube. Okay, this link that I'm putting down here, if you watch it, that video, you understand better. You're going to see all the Alex Somozis I'm talking about. Oh, sorry. Where is the live? But this live stream is over. Sorry. Where is the live? Okay, it's right here. This is the link. Oh, you are here, Penina. Okay. I thought... No, you're not. You know, I'm trying to find you. Those people who are live right now. Oh my goodness. I lost it. Okay, live. I'm looking for the link, the chat. Okay, you are here. Oh, explain more about budget costs. Not in this one. I said that the coaches could be budget people. If you get close to me, you get to, I'll teach you about budgeting. It's easy. You know, a cashier, you're a cashier, want budgeting. Okay, that link that I just shared, that's a video if you want to watch to understand this stuff. Okay, I think let me close this because I know you are waiting for me in Uganda, right? Thank you so much for watching. It started off as a mess. I think it shows you that you don't stop. I could have said I'm not coming live anymore, but I tried to figure it out. It was too late. I said, let me just start a new live. Because they introduced casting in the live, which would be a good thing. That means you could share screen. But I don't know that I want to do that because I want to have, if I'm going to do a screen share, I want to be on a laptop. This screen is too small. I may switch to StreamYard. Thank you so much. Okay, watch that or just connect with me. The link. If you watch any other videos, they have all the links. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Those of you watching from in Uganda, I'm sharing a Zoom link shortly in about 2 minutes. Bye bye.